Hey guys, my name is Zinia and you're watching Desimartini. Today we have with us the powerhouse of talent who's all set with his new film, Love Hostel. Yes, I'm talking about Vikrant Massey who's with us. Vikrant, welcome to Desimartini.
Hi, Zinia. Thank you for having me over. Thank you, Desimartini. It's always a pleasure talking to you guys.
Oh, the pleasure is all ours. And talking about Love Hostel, we haven't seen the trailer yet. On the side, we haven't seen the trailer yet. So I don't know much about the film. So I'm going to ask you like everything. Probably it's going to get repeated, the questions, but hopefully.
It's all right.
Yes. The first thing is title ke baare mein batao. Love Hostel and everything. What's going on here?
So basically, Love Hostel is the title of the film. We all know that it's the film is about love, but it's somewhere down the line loosely based on the safe houses that are provided by the government of India to consenting adults who actually get married without the consent of their family. तो हमारे देश में ऐसे safe houses हैं, but it's a fictional take. It's loosely based on that.
Okay.
So the fiction that we are talking about revolves around the existence of a love hostel as such, and it's about two people who are actually fighting against all odds, wanting to survive. It's a love story. It's a survival story. It's a lot of everything actually. It's a very gritty, action-packed thriller.
Wow.
But it's much more than sort of relegating it just to a genre. I think it will make sense only after you watch the film.
Oh, wow. Because, the name has Love Hostel. So we expect something on the lines of very romantic drama. But when you say action thriller, it just, it's like, ye kaise ho gaya? Ye kab ho gaya? That kind of feeling is what I'm getting.
Yeah, this film will actually keep surprising you. It's a very short film. It's hardly a 2 hour, 10 minute, 2 hour, 6 minute film, I think. But it has a lot of everything. So the moment you've settled into the film, there will definitely be something that will probably punch you in the gut and sort of wake you up again. Okay. So yes, as I said, it has a lot of everything in it, and I hope the audiences enjoy watching this film as much as we.
Wow. And you are teaming up for the first time with Sanya, and you're also teaming up with Bobby Deol. So yeah. I would really, this question I think is like it's bound to come. How was the experience working with Sanya and Bobby, sir?
Working with Sanya is one of the best experiences I've had with any co-actor. She's one of the most gifted actors. I've learned a lot from her. I can go on and on actually. So just to sort of briefly sum it up, I've learned a lot from her as a person. I've learned a lot from her as a co-actor. With Bobby sir, it was an out and out fanboy moment. हम सबने उनकी फिल्में देखी हैं. We've grown up watching his films, and getting an opportunity to share a film with him, it's a moment of great pride for me. I can very proudly tell my kids that I've actually done a film with Bobby Deol, and feels good. Yeah, it was lovely. Though I really wish I had more screen time with him. Okay. But hopefully some other time.
Yes, hopefully we will have a lot more pairing of yours with Sanya and yours with Bobby sir, especially because क्योंकि अभी तो we are like a clean slate ना, कोई भी idea नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं है, but we are really waiting for the trailer to hit us and कैसा जाएगा वहाँ से, and but the way you are talking, मेरे expectations तो काफी high है already.
मैंने expectations raise कर दिए. वाह, क्या बात है. Yes. I hope we deliver. I hope.
In the note that Love Hostel जब announce हुआ था, उस note में था कि काफी सारा bloodshed and mayhem भी होने वाला है, and whenever we see you with bloodshed, ये मतलब अपने आप हो जाता है कि बबलू भैया याद आ जाते हैं.
यार, I don't know, maybe it kind of surprises people because my personality is not as such, or even the characters that I've played, they've been comparatively softer than the classical macho hero that you've seen. So whenever there is any form of bloodshed, or if there's action, or which is generally not anticipated from my films. So वो एक surprise element automatically वहां पड़ जाता है, which I think works in my case.
Right.
And I'm glad it's working in this case too, because a lot of people are not anticipating a Vikrant Massey film to be full of action, or probably with a lot of bloodshed and mayhem. Some crazy chase sequences, some really, really crazy action-packed sequences. So yeah, I mean, it's good. It works for us. So
Okay.
as far as it works for us, then why not?
Okay. Also, the fact, this is a story of two star-crossed lovers who are trying to find their happy ending, as the note says. But, Vikrant, even in Bollywood, we have seen so many films that has this kind of element. What sets Love Hostel apart from all the other films that we have seen?
I really like your question, and I was hoping that someone would ask, but you're the only one who's asked this thing.
Oh.
Yeah. So well done on that. See, yes, you're absolutely right. There have been many stories around the same theme. But what sets Love Hostel apart is the surrounding that it is set in.
Okay.
The world around this thing is something which is very, very different from what you've seen so far.
Okay.
And that is the catalyst in the film. That is the only element, the surroundings of these two star-crossed lovers who are wanting to survive, who are fighting against certain things in their story, in their journey. So it is the surrounding which is the catalyst in this film in a lot of ways.
Okay.
And that is what sets it apart. And yeah, metaphorically speaking, the character that Bobby Deol plays, probably symbolizes everything around us in so many ways.
Oh, okay. The more I'm just telling this again and again, but the more you're speaking about the film, the more we are getting excited कि क्या होने वाला है, because thriller है तो ज़्यादा कुछ आप बता भी नहीं सकते, but those tiny elements that you're talking about, it's just raising the expectations.
Thank you so much. I'm glad. Please watch the film. Please
Yes.
watch it, and please let me know what you think of it.
Absolutely. And also आपके कैरेक्टर के बारे में पूछना तो बनता ही है, so थोड़ा सा भी, कुछ भी.
I play this character called Ashu. He is a regular guy, or he seems so that he's a regular guy, but there's a lot underneath the skin. There's a lot underneath that's happening, and which we only probably start unraveling as his journey goes on. He's someone who's madly in love with this girl, and there are no two ways about it. But as I said, the surroundings complicate things, and it's about surviving with this woman who he wants to protect at every cost, who he wants to spend the rest of his life with. And mota, I think he's a good guy, but a good guy probably at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, and will we see the bad side of this good guy?
Yeah. I can say that. I think, yeah.
Yes.
But you cannot call it a bad side. You can probably say that he's just responding to the situation. And if I would want to believe a good person or a bad person, I mean, वो तो good bad तो ऐसे कुछ होता नहीं, but anybody stuck in a particular situation, अगर उसको respond करना है तो वो अपने survival के लिए, अपने के लिए वो कुछ भी कर सकता है फिर.
Absolutely.
I said it's a survival film, and it's a lot about how these two people are surviving against all odds, and the situations that they are put in, the way they respond to a particular situation. I don't think that makes them bad. I in fact feel that was the only way they could get out of it.
It also kind of gives them a just round characters होते हैं ना, तो probably that's also the element that adds to it. Yeah. So yes,
these guys are humans. All the people you see in this film are human beings. They are normal human beings. They are all flawed. Nobody is perfect. There is no representation of a utopian world which does not exist. All these characters are very, very real, normal human beings with their own shortcomings, with their own goods and bads. Yeah.
Okay. And also, I had read it that you had been a choreographer for the first serial that you did. And we know that Sanya also loves to dance. When are you guys collaborating for a dance video?
Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Yeah, she's too good. Yeah, I really need to brush up skills if I am to share that, real space with her. तो वो तो बहुत popular है उन reels. So I really need to buck up my skills before I even present this opportunity to her, or offer to her कि भाई please मेरे साथ एक reel बना लो.
But फिल्म में कुछ होगा क्या ऐसा? कोई भी डांस सीक्वेंस?
नहीं, इस फिल्म में ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Most of my films, unless necessary, I try not deviating from. तो लव हॉस्टल में तो बिल्कुल कोई सॉन्ग एंड डांस सीक्वेंस नहीं है. गाने हैं, 2 खूबसूरत गाने हैं. इस पूरी एल्बम में सिर्फ 2 ही गाने हैं और अच्छे गाने हैं. या
ओके.
डांस.
And finally, Love Hostel, I'm pretty sure when you signed the film, there was a lot of aspects that you looked into and that you liked about it, which is why you signed it. But what was that one thing, if you can define it in one point, what was that one thing that made you say yes?
The audacity and belief of Shankar's writing, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's very audacious writing. And it's very hopeful. It's hopeful all throughout. And the audacity of the script and the hope that it probably sort of imbibes you with that, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Vikrant, for joining with Desimartini. It was so delightful talking to you.
Likewise, Zinia. Thank you so much.